NFT, raw and unfiltered.
All right, mate. Welcome to another episode of NFT Raw and Unfiltered. My name is Alex, co-host Tom. We're just sitting here sipping some beers, just enjoying the Sunday. Oh, tiger in a can, mate.
Let's go, buddy. Bit of a tinny. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, a bit of a tinny. This week, a lot of news, lots of things have happened for us with the Misfits project, of what we're project creators. If anyone's new, just discovering our videos, we're creating a project known as the Misfits. You can find a link in the description. Follow us on Twitter, and also like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, is that how it's meant to go? Like and subscribe.
Or do you smash that like button?
Yeah. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bells and do the little thing that comes at the bottom. But
yeah, that capability is well beyond my means, mate.
yeah. Look, we don't take this. No. We don't take this to the nth degree of production levels. This is sit back, chill, drink some beers, talk some NFTs, talk the markets, see what's happening. Actually, this massive news. Let's
Huge
talk
news.
about the big debacle that is happening with the Opensea migration.
Wow.
Wow. Indeed, man.
Is a shitstorm, man.
Yeah. Oh, we are in now. Opensea has a little thing on their webpage now. We're continuing to investigate the rumors. It's just a rumor from Opensea.
Yeah. It's an active investigation.
So Opensea is investigating a rumor for a phishing attack originating outside of Opensea. Do not click links outside of Opensea. So a lot of people have said that the new migration contract, I don't know if there's a back end or there's something, there's a loophole that someone has found with regards to.
Yeah, is it phishing or is it a loophole within OpenSea? We don't know. They don't know, which is the scariest part.
Absolutely. That is the fucking scariest part. I follow some security buffs on Twitter, and not even they can work it out yet. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. It popped up. This thing started popping off last night. I was out enjoying barbecue with friends, so I didn't actually see it till this morning. And so some guy or someone lost a shit ton of money. Yeah. We're talking like 200 ETH. I think he had, somewhere in the 7 Azukis. He had, all this other stuff in there. I mean, the guy lost over probably 1.5 million USD worth of crypto and NFTs. And I mean, the scariest part is that guy had a ledger. He had a cold wallet. So, I mean, whatever security that they bypassed, cold wallets are not safe with whatever this thing is, and no one knows what it is yet. So,
dude, this is crazy. I mean, wow.
It is. So the recommendations is disconnect your wallet from all websites. So from all connected websites. So you can do that via the settings in your MetaMask. I don't know what wallet. If you're using another wallet, I suggest that you look up how to disconnect your wallet from other websites. Do not upgrade or migrate over to this new contract, because people are speculating that it's the new contract where the exposures happened. Again, this is obviously what the investigations are. This is what OpenSea must be investigating. This is what other people must be investigating. It's so coincidental that they launched this new migration and then this starts happening. So, I mean, it's coincidental, but it's alleged at the moment. Everyone just
I mean, the scariest thing is the Yeah, dude. I mean, how do we all sleep soundly at night, knowing that even our cold wallets aren't safe? You know,
Well,
that's
exactly right. You should what you should do is go into your settings, go to experimental. You should be able to visually see. I think if you've migrated over to the new contract, you should be able to visually see what you're connected to, and you should be able to disconnect any connected sites or anything like that. So
the migration was a physical manual process.
Yeah,
you don't just automatically migrate. Just for people listening.
No, it was a manual process. You had to click on the links and go on and do that. And OpenSea had a tweet this morning, like it was up there. I saw it this morning, Australian time.
Right.
You can still do the migration. I'm not sure if they've taken it down. But, I mean, that's not good news, man, because we all know what type of FUD this is actually going to spread around the NFT community. The scariest thing being is that, you know, we are meant to be like, you know, safe in terms of our wallet. And you would think having a ledger is going to be that ultimate protection. But if someone's figured out how to bypass a ledger with a phishing scam, the only thing I can ever think about is that when you list something on OpenSea, you have to sign your ledger to list something on OpenSea, and whether that leaves like this little back end hole, like a socket that's opened or something like that, where someone's worked out how to actually pull the NFT away from your wallet without actually needing you to use your ledger or sign it. That's, I mean, God,
it's frightening, man. Yeah.
Just right now, but I have no idea. But I seriously hope that the powers that be find out what's going on, because a lot of people are probably scared at the moment. People are moving around NFTs, but I mean, make sure that if you are moving around NFTs, probably have it with a wallet that's never connected to OpenSea, because I mean, that's the only link that seems to be there. That it is coming from OpenSea.
Man,
so
how many times is this going to happen with OpenSea?
And it's always something, and you're like, fuck me, these guys have so much money. Like, how have you not got the best developers in the world? Like already, like you're making hundreds of millions of dollars. There are so many incredible people. I guarantee you, if OpenSea actually reached out to some of these people on Twitter that were actually like really respected in the community, real security buffs, they could really just go, hey, do you want to come help us at OpenSea? I'm sure a lot of the people have a lot of great ideas where they could improve it. I mean,
absolutely, man.
Experience is really like, come on, guys, you've got the money to upgrade this now. And it's just absolutely. Like, we can't find people quick enough. But it's, I mean, but hundreds of millions of dollars. I'm pretty sure you can entice people to come over and start developing for you.
There's only so long that excuse is gonna fly, man.
I mean, like I think their staff, like I get it, like they've only got like who knows how many staff now, probably just over 100. And they're pulling in crazy money. Like they're pulling in, like, I mean, the type of money that they're pulling in, they should have 1,000+ staff, and they're struggling to get over 200 staff. So I mean, that sort of just tells you a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah,
that's scary. That's scary. Let's move on. Let's talk about the Super Bowl. What a letdown that was.
Oh shit, the Super Bowl. I forgot about the Super Bowl.
Big rumors coming out that Snoop Dogg was going to be mutating his ape. And, this was, people had it on good authority that Eminem and Snoop were going to incorporate their Bored Apes into the halftime show. And no, we did not see anything. So
big letdown.
No Bored Apes. I believe some people got some free NFTs from Coinbase for the first 1,000 people that scanned a barcode, and I think it crashed the website afterwards. But nothing to. I don't really I don't really care for the mainstream NFTs. I'm more into, small startup projects
Yeah,
that.
but it means it is huge for NFTs because it brought a lot of people onto Coinbase, and Coinbase are going to launch their own NFT platform, right? So it's exposing the NFT market as a whole to a wider audience. So I think that's cool.
Well, no, that's always the cool thing. But I mean, the NFT that gets airdropped by the Super Bowl, I have no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
And let's talk Snoop. You mentioned.
Oh yeah, Snoop D-O-double-G.
Snoop D-O-double-G.
Well, the big Snoop Dogg has been in NFTs for some time, as we are all aware. But he has just acquired Death Row, which I believe was his first label, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's where he signed on to, with Suge Knight and back in the day.
Absolutely, man. So he's obviously making some bank. But yeah, anyway, he's purchased Death Row, the label. He's released a new album, or he's releasing a new album back on Death Row. And yeah, it's super sick. And then off the back of that, he's launching his NFT project, Stashbox. Now he's partnered with Gala Games ecosystem for the Stashbox NFT. There's going to be 25,000 NFTs. And each NFT includes one of 17 songs from the Back on Death Row album. Now, each NFT is going for a mouthwatering $5,000.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So now, as of Tuesday, there were 16,137 NFTs left out of the total 25,000 supply. So he's already made a pretty penny on that. It's generated at least $44.3 million since it went live last Friday.
That is crazy, man.
Total revenue estimated at $125 million once he sells out all 25,000 NFTs. Now, that is crazy money.
Yeah, that's mad. I mean, man.
So what do the holders get, man?
What are the holders getting here? They get the song. I mean, what do they get?
They get one of 17 songs. They get exclusive drops such as films, comics, images, unique concert experiences. Now, if you are one of the lucky few that managed to collect all 17 songs, you will get real life and digital rewards, including exclusive concert plus pre-party with Snoop Dogg. I mean, that's fucking awesome. You get a limited edition Death Row bling and so much more. So wow, he's really doing it, man. He is really doing it.
Creating some really cool utility behind that. I like it. I think it's cool, and if he comes back and does old school beats for the new Death Row, but gives it a bit of that new age flavor. I mean, come on, man, it'll be sick because 100% know Dre's going to be putting some beats on that album as well.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
And hopefully he just gets some old school talent on there. I mean, the halftime, the actual concert itself, man. I loved it. Just going back. Reminds me of my 90 days gangster rap. That was just, just so good.
It's sick. The only thing is like the $5,000 price point for one NFT. That is.
Well, yeah. To a lot of people, that's, people holding 200 Ethereum in their wallets. It's probably,
it's not much. Absolutely, man.
But that's a pretty cool buy, and I would definitely love to get in. God, wow, we want to talk trading volume, man. Let's talk some trading volume with the Azuki. Like, this project is insane. It is absolutely just mind blowing. Yeah, how fun! Like, I mean, with the money that these people make, you and I were speaking before this. We started recording. Like, the potential of what they have to be able to achieve now is like,
it's unbelievable, man. just unbelievable.
Yeah.
$300 million in the last 30 days in trading volume.
Trading. So yeah, let's just say, you know, they get 5% of that 300 million. That's what, 15 million USD, including what they've made on the mint. I mean, yeah, they have the potential to do something absolutely insane with the brand, with the NFT itself. I haven't looked too much into what their roadmap is. They're probably still popping the bottles of champagne, man, because every single day is like some new milestone for them. I mean, they've got sick art. Absolutely. I love it. Would have loved to have been a part of that project because it would have been right up my alley, being that anime style, which is a lot of what we're doing as well. We've gone down. We've started upgrading on that on our art as well, which is it's gotten quite a good response from the little teaser that we showed. But I mean, Azuki, man, they're doing well, and really hope that they give back to actually creating an amazing experience for their holders, and
absolutely
look forward to see what they have planned for in the future, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the sky's the limit, right? For those guys.
Absolutely, for those guys, there's absolutely sky's the limit. We had a really good. I had a really good interview. Did a live with Cade this week. Shout out to Cade.
The George Kingdom.
We'll put a link to his. If you guys, if anyone just stumbles across this and you're not subscribed to his channel, jump on it, check him out. This guy, super honest. Tom Youngs as well, another YouTuber who did a review of our project. Again, really cool YouTuber, down to earth, real honest. Subscribe to him as well. We'll put a link to his channel. You know, these are two really great YouTubers in this space, really evangelizing for NFT in the right way. They don't talk about, you know, the 100x gains. They'll talk about, you know, those certain topics and aspects, but, you know, they're more about, you know, the community actually spreading awareness, giving that really good alpha is what you want to call it. But like alpha is in, you know, onboarding people, new people into this space, and actually, you know, supporting artists and creators in different types of ways. And this is something quite unique because we went into a pretty in-depth conversation, but one of the things that we, you know, touched on is like, it's great. A lot of these YouTubers that just tell you about, you know, the 10, 20x, 30x, 50x prices. When a bear market comes in the NFT, and it will happen, eventually, you know, the market will crash at some point. It might only last 2 months or it might last 3. But what sort of content are these people going to be creating? Because, I mean, there's only so many videos you can make about how to get a whitelist spot. And there's not going to be 10x, 20, 30x gains. I mean, you're going to have to come out of that little, you know, ecosystem that you've created for yourself and actually start pushing some other content. While it's, you know, quite valid and you get the most views, how long can that last? So that's
sustainable.
Why, you know,
but
we follow these YouTubers. We love their content. Absolutely. Cade jumps into our Discord, really just down to earth, really cool dude. So we've absolutely ecstatic to have a conversation with him this week.
Oh, dude, it was amazing, man. I mean, I watched it live. You guys absolutely murdered it, man. I don't know how you did it. Like, how was that experience doing something live?
You know what? Like, actually doing something live is actually quite. It's a little bit more stressful, especially when it was my first time. You're like, wow, you just got to constantly just be like quick on your toes, like in terms of, you know, what is it where I want to go next? Where was I? You know, what points do I want to get out? And your mind starts racing. And I'm sure anyone has ever done public speaking or anything like that, and you know what it is that you need to say, but then as soon as your mind becomes really overwhelmed and you get into your own head, it's just you just and it's
sometimes
like,
you blank a bit, no?
yeah, man, you absolutely blank and you're just like, oh my God, what was I today? So that's sort of what was goes through the mindset, but it's good that I've managed to have you know, the practice of making these videos, jumping on spaces, Twitter spaces, really delivering the pitches and doing that from a live exposure in big rooms and things like that. So things do actually become easier the more that you actually push yourself outside that comfort zone that you have. And so it was a great experience. I absolutely loved it. You know, when you and I actually connect and we get the offices and everything happening in Singapore and we get to create these videos, yeah, we'll be upgrading the production. We'll probably start doing lives ourselves and doing that, really pushing the branding of the YouTube channel, because we want this channel to be separate to, you know, what our project is and what we're creating with the Misfits. You know, we want to talk about all things NFTs. We want to talk about other projects, and we just want to just have just good conversations with the community. And
it would be cool to create a platform for other projects as well through this channel, right?
Absolutely, like that'll be like one essential thing. I'd love to be able to pick up really small projects struggling to get off the ground, you know, needing some assistance, because, you know, we've been there and it's actually been really hard. We've grown exponentially over the last month. Really, you know, thankful to everyone, thankful to all our community members. That's, you know, just keeps just giving us that confidence just to keep driving and pushing forward. I mean, we love, you know, delivering the new art pieces. We love just giving back. You know, it's just so overwhelming how positive everyone's comments are, man. Like, even just in the Discord, just thinking about it now, even today, it's just been really good conversations. And
I would rather be in that Discord than anywhere else, to be honest. Man. I absolutely love it.
Like, it's actually real conversations going on in that
absolutely.
One of the things that Cade acknowledged about our Discord, and I was like, yeah, man, that's cool. Like, that message comes across, so that's super positive.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We take on board. So
good week.
So
good week.
It's been a long week. I've been in spaces. Let's not forget the needless spaces that we did with Twitter. Like, my God, we so much has happened this week that we've even forgot to mention. You know, we've got a release date, Tom.
Oh, dude, we didn't even mention. We forgot. Let's go.
To even mention that we have a release date.
What is it, Alex? Tell them what it is.
It is the 15th of March, Eastern Standard Time. Haven't got the actual time yet, like what time of the day it's actually going to be in the mint. But we will go off that Eastern Standard Time. We know people are going to be all around the world. We will open up the pre-sale. That's what will be on the 15th. We should talk about that. Mind you, I think we're going to give about 48 hours for our whitelisters to mint. So, I mean, you don't have to be the first one there. Just take it as your own leisure, at your own pace, whenever's good time for you, when gas is low. And it'll be, hopefully, everything's going to just be very smooth. It's going to be smooth, easy transactions, man. It's going to be good, man. We're using the Azuki contract. We got our dev on that, the 721A. So he'll be able to customize that for us and for our websites, and it's going to be great, man.
It's going to be sweet too.
Lots of people are excited. I believe we should get a rally a week before our mint. Once it goes public, it will should be good, man.
Yeah, it should be good. We've got lots more planned as well in terms of building the hype.
Absolutely,
and
man.
all that stuff.
I'm so pumped. I'm like, you know what? I can't wait. I just can't wait to get to Singapore. Just start diving in, doing this 24/7, and just really taken this thing to the next level, man. Delivering that story, us entering the world of Arcadia, making it become super real, having the community holders, members, you know, becoming a part of that journey and that story, and help watching it just unfold is going to be an amazing experience. Man.
Incredible, man. I mean, the fact that, you know, how far we've come already and we still got so much to look forward to as well, man. I'm just
that's
can't
it.
wait. Can't wait.
I can't wait, buddy. It's going to be good. So let's just sign this off. You know, we just again hope everyone is enjoying their week. We love doing these videos. We always do them on a Sunday. Generally comes out Saturday night for people in the US and the UK. So we hope that you enjoy it, and we will see you next week. We'll catch you in the Discord to all our members, and don't forget to do that likes and subscribes and all that fun stuff.